You think you know Stonehenge, but you've never heard this. The people who built this monument 5,000 years ago had a diet that would shock you. Forget everything you think you know about Stone Age eating. Recent archaeological discoveries have revealed a surprisingly sophisticated food culture. These weren't primitive hunter-gatherers surviving on scraps. They were master farmers, skilled hunters, and innovative cooks. And the evidence is written in their pots. Scientists have analyzed residues from cooking vessels. Found at Durrington Walls, the village where Stonehenge builders lived. What they discovered changes everything. These monument builders weren't just moving massive stones. They were creating culinary masterpieces that would impress us today. From fermented beverages to gourmet feasts, prepare to discover the real diet of Stonehenge. You won't believe what they were really eating. The breakthrough came from pottery shards at Durrington Walls. Trapped in these vessels were lipid residues, chemical fingerprints of their meals. Using mass spectrometry, researchers identified specific fats and proteins. The results revealed a diet far richer than anyone expected. These people ate better than many modern populations. Bone analysis showed they consumed massive amounts of pork. Not just any pork, but specially fattened pigs brought from across Britain. Some traveled over 400 miles to reach these feasts. But here's the real surprise. They were consuming dairy products, including processed milk and cheese. This required sophisticated food processing techniques. Their methods weren't that different from traditional cheese-making today. Cereal grains showed evidence of complex preparation methods. They weren't just eating raw grains, but creating breads and porridges. And perhaps most surprisingly, they were brewing alcoholic beverages for their massive gatherings. So what exactly were these monument builders eating? Wheat, barley, and oats formed the foundation of their diet. Wild game, including deer, aurochs, and wild boar. Hazelnuts in autumn, wild berries in summer, and fresh fish from nearby rivers. They even harvested wild honey for sweetening their foods. This created a surprisingly varied and nutritious diet. Their cooking methods were far from primitive. They roasted, boiled, stewed, and even smoked their meats. Large communal kitchens could feed hundreds of workers. This rich diet wasn't just about survival, it was about bringing together communities from across Britain. Food was the social glue that made Stonehenge possible. Massive feasts created the cooperation needed for such an ambitious project. Well-fed workers could move those massive stones. Their gatherings weren't so different from our modern festivals. The next time you see Stonehenge, remember it wasn't built by starving primitives, but by well-fed, sophisticated people who knew how to live well.